Hello friends. Welcome to Purushotam Academy. We will see the current affairs for July 2020 Part 5 in this video. 81. The state government of Andhra Pradesh recently announced the Renewable Energy Export Policy 2020. The policy permits sale of power to other states of India. 82. The Indian Council of Medical Research is to conduct study to evaluate effectiveness of BCG vaccine to prevent morbidity and mortality of COVID-19 elderly individuals. The study is to be conducted on people aged between 60 and 95 years in 19 hotspots in the country. 83. On 18th July 2020, the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare issued guidelines to gated residential complexes that wish to set up COVID-19 care facilities. The facilities will manage asymptomatic, suspects, pre-symptomatic, and very mild cases of COVID-19. 84. On 19th July 2020, the Central Institute of Petrochemicals Engineering Technology operating under Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers was accredited by National Accreditation Board for Testing, NABL, and Calibration Laboratories to test and certify personal protective equipment, PPE, kits. 85. On 19th July 2020, the Union Environment and Information Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar hailed KURMA application to track and report Indian turtles. 86. On 19th July 2020, the scientists reported the discovery of first supergiant Isopod species. It was found in the eastern Indian Ocean. 87. On 18th July 2020, the Jammu and Kashmir administration announced life insurance cover of 25 rupees lakhs to all elected members of urban local bodies and Panchayati Raj institutions. 88. The United Nations recently released the Multidimensional Poverty Index 2020. According to the index, India recorded the largest reduction in number of people living in poverty between the period 2015 to 19. 89. Every year on July 20th, the Space Exploration Day is celebrated to mark the anniversary of man's first historic landing on the moon. 90. On 19th July 2020, the state government of Assam announced that so far 108 animals of Kaziranga National Park died in the recent floods in the state. 91. On 20th July 2020, Consumer Protection Act 2019 came into force. The Act will empower consumers, help them to protect their rights through its provisions, such as Consumer Protection Council and Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission. 92. On 20th July 2020, the International Trade Union Confederation released its ranking of 144 countries on degree of respect for workers' rights. Unfortunately, India was among the least performing 10 countries in the list. 93. The Central Board of Direct Taxes, CBDT, and Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, MoMSME, signed Memorandum of Understanding, MO, to share data. 94. The Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports have partnered with UNICEF to strengthen the youth volunteers in the country to achieve Atma Nirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. That is, India is to become self-reliant through such measures. 95. The National Center for Disease Control operating under Ministry of Health and Family Welfare has commissioned serosurveillance study in New Delhi. 96. The Minister of Health and Family Welfare Dr. Harsh Vardhan recently announced that the N95 masks with walled respirators do not prevent COVID-19 from spreading out. 97. The Defense Research Development Organization has established a COVID-19 testing facility in Leh. The research facility was set up at Defense Institute of High Altitude Research, DIHAR. 98. Every year, on July 23rd, National Broadcasting Day is celebrated all over India. The day is celebrated to commemorate the first ever radio broadcast aired in India. 99 On 23 July 2020, the Karnataka Cabinet cleared the formation of Karnataka Digital Economy Mission. 100 The United Nations Environment Programme and the International Energy Agency released a report on cooling emissions and policy synthesis. The report cited benefits of cooling efficiency and Kigley Amendment Report. 101 On 25 July 2020, an orange-brown chemical spread over 6 hectares of nationally recognized marine life area in the French Mediterranean Sea. 102 Rajasthan government is to set up the first plasma bank of the state in Jaipur. The first ever plasma bank of India was established in Delhi. 103 On 26 July 2020, India marked Kargil Vijay Diwas. The Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh paid tribute at National War Memorial. The day marks India's victory over Pakistan in the Kargil War. 104 The Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations recently released Global Forest Resources Assessment (FRA) report. According to the report, India ranked third among top 10 countries where forest cover has increased in the last decade. 105 On 27 July 2020, PM Modi is to launch 3 new high-throughput labs of Indian Council of Medical Research, ICMR. 106 The TRIFT operating under the Ministry of Tribal Affairs has signed an agreement with IIT Delhi to implement Unnat Bharat Abhiyan. 107 The researchers of IIT Kharagpur has developed rapid diagnostic device to detect COVID-19 infection within 1 hour. 108 On 24 July 2020, the Union Minister of Human Resources and Development has set a committee under the chairmanship of UGC Chairman D.P. Singh. The committee is to frame guidelines to ensure that more students stay in India and continue their higher studies. 109 The Government of India recently amended General Financial Rules, 2017. The rules were amended to impose restrictions on public procurement from the neighborhood countries of India that share land border. This has been done on national security grounds. 110 The growth of Himalayas is a continuous process. This causes frequent earthquakes in the region. The study from Wadia Institute of Himalayan Geology says that the seismic activity in the easternmost part of Himalayas generate earthquake into concentrated depths. Subscribe to Purushotam Academy for more videos. Thank you.